Hello, Penn Hills. My name is Alan Waldron, and I'm a board member and communications director for the Penn Hills CDC. CDC meaning Community Development Corporation and not Center for Disease Control. We get that a lot. If you're not familiar with our work, maybe you've seen our signs and gardens around Penn Hills. Well, today I'd like to introduce you to a new and ongoing initiative from the CDC that we call Penn Hills Rising. Penn Hills Rising is a long-term initiative aimed at bringing public and private investments into Penn Hills to fund programs that meet the needs of our residents and enhance our community in a manner that is directed by you, the Penn Hills resident. But how do we do that? And that's a great question, one that we asked ourselves 4 years ago. So we started looking around at other communities who have been successful doing this, places like East Liberty, Wilkinsburg, McKees Rocks, and Sharpsburg. We found that a large part of their success was working with Pittsburgh-based corporations to take advantage of tax credit programs provided by the state. How it works is this. If a big company agrees to make a large donation to a small nonprofit like ours, the state will give them a sweet tax credit for their trouble. And what C-level exec doesn't want that? But hold on, the state isn't just going to dish out these sweet tax credits for just anything. They want to make sure we're going to take that money and do something with it that's needed for our community. So they require that we have data showing that our program we need funding for is wanted and needed by our residents. So the question then becomes, where do we get that data? Well, allow me to introduce you to our first initiative of Penn Hills Rising, the Penn Hills Community Census. The Penn Hills CDC have partnered with Jackson Clark Partners to execute a community-wide census aimed at understanding in fine detail the needs of the Penn Hills residents and understand what programs, services, and amenities will directly help residents and make Penn Hills a better place. The data we collect in this census will be vital in our efforts to raise funds for future Penn Hills CDC programs that help our residents and improve our community. But getting money isn't the only goal. By going door to door and speaking with people one-on-one, we can learn about an individual family's needs and match them up to programs that already exist today to provide immediate help. So the census has clear short and long-term benefits. We're not doing this alone either. We're already working with and have the support of the Penn Hills Municipal Government, Penn Hills School District and high school student leaders, Allegheny County Family Centers of Penn Hills, the Penn Hills Partnership, and more than 65 other local organizations and neighborhood leaders. Yeah, we're going big here. So how do you take the census? First, there will be an online version that you can take on behalf of your household. Once you take it, your address is checked off in our database and we won't come knocking on your door. For others, we will be hiring a team of neighborhood census takers that will go door to door in neighborhoods they live in with iPads to take the census with you. Our goal is to hit 10,000 households, and we need your help to get there by talking about the census with your friends and family and by sharing our content on social media. Once we have the data collected, all personal information will be scrubbed and the data will be shared with our partner organizations who want to use it to improve their services, bolster existing programs, or create new ones. Oh, and if you have some spare time and want to get paid to be a census taker, then please follow the Penn Hills CDC on Facebook to be the first to know when we start hiring. And finally, we're still putting the finishing touches on the census, finalizing what questions we're actually going to ask on the thing, and we're looking for input from you. We have 4 meetings coming up this month all over Penn Hills where we'll be providing more details about the census and we'll be asking you for your input on what you think should be on it. So if you want to play a part, provide some input, please show up to one of these meetings. The meeting schedule is listed here in the information on this post and on our websites, pennhillscdc.org and pennhillsrising.com. Before I go, I want to thank S&T Bank for making this possible. There are great people there who believe in Penn Hills, the CDC, they share our vision, and provided the funding to make this census possible. So thanks to S&T Bank once again. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you at one of our upcoming census meetings. Have a great day.